And let's return to the nation's capital, where the federal government has identified that lack of access to credit, especially businesses, has contributed to Nigeria's poor economic growth. This was disclosed by the Minister of Industry, Trade and Investments, Adeniyi Adebayo, at a national workshop on bankruptcy and debt collection organized by the Nigerian Office for Trade Negotiations in collaboration with ALEX. Miriam Mohammed has more.
Nigeria is an entrepreneurial economy with an estimate of 35 million micro, small and medium-sized companies whose contributions to economic growth is significant. Less than a third of the country's MSMEs have successfully obtained a loan from financial institutions. But most people use their personal savings or reinvested profits as a source of business financing. And the smaller the business, the less likely it is to have applied for and received a loan from a bank or microfinance institutions. It is why the business environment is becoming increasingly tougher for small businesses as they now struggle to survive. At this workshop, the Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Adeniyi Adebayo, discloses that the government will take measures to promote financial inclusion by ensuring that Nigerians have access to financial services regardless of their income.
I believe that this initiative is very significant, more so as past efforts to identify and correct the lapses that may have rendered the existing legislation in this area. That is the Bankruptcy Act, Chapter 30, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria, 1990 as amended, inadequate, and the Least Used Law have remained on the drawing board, so to say, since 2000.
The Director General of Nigerian Office for Trade and Negotiations, Fred Aga, and other stakeholders explained that recommendations from the workshop will outline regulatory and institutional framework for bankruptcy and debt collections in Nigeria. They believe it will help producers to get credits for their production and consumers to get goods and pay later.
With this framework, there will be definitive procedures and institutions on how this can be recovered. So you create certainty for everybody rather than getting people to take risks.
The African market is about to become a single market, and we want our producers to be out there, and we also want our consumers to be able to access credit to participate in that enlarged market.
The group hoped to use this workshop to profess solutions that will help promote sustainable credit system in Nigeria. Miriam Mohammed, TVC News, Abuja.